Hello, everybody. Oh, got some new foot in the bathroom. I've got a lot of things to talk about today. A little bit of things. Got my snacks. Got my funny, which I haven't had in a long ass time. Because I didn't eat a lot today. Got 40 grams of protein shakes. Kind of woke up and started working and shit. It was annoying, but shit fucking happens, you know. Well, I'm definitely going to be getting up my sorceress some more. Try to max out a character, get close to maxing out. Okay. Let's see what I do this shit. Because I have to do this stuff. Oh. It's getting a little fucking hot in here. Get to that thing on there. That light's really bright. See, that fan gives me good enough pleasure to keep me cool. There is something I've been thinking about. I think about it often. Do people not know who they are? That's just the one question I'd like to ask. Do you know who you are? I mean, are you sure? Oh man. Every time I see people, I always want to act like someone else. I follow someone on TikTok. TikTok? Most people on TikTok are fucking idiots, by the way. Most people on YouTube are fucking idiots. I'd say there's a fine thing of two kinds of people. There's good and there's just really fucking stupid. A lot of people don't understand that. Stop following people. Follow yourself. Love yourself. Fuck everybody else.
Not here.
There's too many people out there. We're all individually got something to give. Some more than others, of course. It's just a variation.
Greetings.
33 all resistance. Huh. Gives you over 200 damage. 33 all resistance. It's not really a bad shield for 38. Allow me it though. Get a picture there. It's always a younger crowd. I know some younger crowd, the ones that are just getting out of high school now. It's some of my exos dumb. As in, they don't have any morals. They pretend to be like everybody else. What to say about that? And you can play Maple Leaf until the day you die. I feel ashamed for people that do that. fine, as long as you know the world's real. I don't really know if the world's even real. Video games are definitely one of the things that keeps the world not fictional. Can't say it's all drag. Because it's not really. Fucking Hydra's driving me so bad. Oh, my teleport died. Oh well. That was horrible.
Stay a while and listen. Greetings.
But yeah, I just talked to some people that work in that. I know some people are very competitive. Everyone's always betting on stuff and being competitive. I've never understood that. Being competitive is good. Can be good. That's constantly happening. You just tell by the personality. So, oh, I bet you got this. I bet you what? What are you gonna bet? That you're right and I'm wrong? Well, I accept that I'm wrong, motherfucker. I don't need to have you tell me that I'm wrong. I'll accept that I'm wrong. Oh, does it make you feel bad that you're wrong? Like, well, to a certain extent, I would have to. Yeah.
Not enough mana.
Oh shit. Ah! I'm fucking waste so many damn potions.
Yes?
But the way I look at it from the perspective that, why does it matter? People say, oh, it does matter. Let me tell you why they think that way. A lot of people think this way. It's very stupid. By the way, you got that, by the way. Yeah, good weapon. Why do people think that way? Because they don't have anything to look forward to. That's all it is. I'm being serious. Like when people live like a life, and they come home and all they do is like, that's all they care about. Nothing else. Money, currency. The few that people really care about are the ones that are fucking broke. Okay. That makes sense?
I am overburdened.
Well, let's say it in an easier way. When you give yourself into something all the way, you have nothing else to give, okay? So if someone gives themselves into something
Good day.
and they don't think of anything else of it, what happens? They give something to like money or objects. They put motion so much into it. What happens? Easy answer, you become obsessed. When you become obsessed with something, nothing else enters your mind besides think about that. Who the fuck wants to be obsessed with money? Who wants to be obsessed with things that everyone gets? Everyone. Everyone. Everyone gets money. How much they get? That's just a variation. Everyone gets it. So someone says, oh, you know, I make a little bit more money than you. Like, oh, I feel good about it. Because I make more money than you. But then, a year later, you make more money than them, or you have more money than them. Making and having money are two different things. So I have more money than someone. They make more money than me, but I still have more than them.
I need mana.
What did I tell you? I overall have more money. So it makes me better, right? Yeah, it makes me... No, it doesn't. How does that have to do with anything? Why do people get so excited about that shit? I never understood it. It drives me up a wall, like hearing people like get so excited. Oh, they got a raise now. Okay, raises are good. I would never doubt a raise. I would never doubt people, you know, getting something that is, you know, good. Why? Fuck this. The way I look at it from this perspective. An old classic Spider-Man 1 saying, when Uncle Pete, you know, was talking about, you know, responsibility. What do you say? You say, great power comes great responsibility. What is great power? Great power is having something more than someone else. That's great power. So if you have more than someone, you should be a better person. You should be more intelligent. You should be more mindful. You should be more positive. Because who likes a negative role model? Who likes a person to tell you can't do anything? Nobody. But when people use that money as an emotional spot to fill in a void because they don't like themselves, or unless you turn to a fucking hypocrite, or you start to judge people based upon what they have, instead of being grateful for what you have, and making people better. Spread the love, understand that we can work together to make life better for everybody. That's why I created a YouTube channel. I got knowledge to give. Not that I'm playing video games now, but you know, listen to my words and I understand I'm not anyone that's filthy rich. I'm not anyone that has massive luxury. I mean, I have somewhat of luxury. But that luxury doesn't make me feel better about my fucking self. Some people think it does. Talk to a rich kid. Talk to a rich kid that has good morals, that has a good like rule setting, or how they're raising that, and talk to them how much harder they have to work to maintain the money. 5 times harder than you would ever fucking work in your whole entire life.
Good day.
You can ask why. You can say, I don't believe that. Think about it. They're rich, snobby kids. Maybe. But not all are snobby. Not all of them are rich. They get things. Yes. But it's a learning curve. Because once again, great power comes great responsibility. This is like Arnold's. I used to believe in Arnold so much, now I think he's just a fucking hypocritical fucking asshole. He ain't nothing to believe in anymore. He's washed up, has been. He's fucking done. Sylvester Stallone, I believe in a little bit more. He's not a fucking globalist bullshit artist. Oh my god, do you one-shot me? What? I only say the things that they tell me. So YouTube don't get mad because you got idiot-ass actors that like to say a bunch of bullshit because they think that people should obey. Huh. Oh shit. There's like Young Ripper. Read the data. You don't read the data. Just believe. You know how dumb that is? You can charge ball all over I would say how stupid it is. People just believe people talking, but they don't believe the data that they see. Someone says go on the CDC website and believe the data. I don't need to talk about it. I see things with my own eyes. I see a lot of people talk about it. Some people say, I'm never going to take the vaccine because I don't need it. Point taken. Some people say, oh, I have to take the vaccine because I got issues. Point taken. Active choice is what's trying to get rid of. Almost every government. Monarch. Fuck. There we go. Oh. I thought about it and it came true. Okay, that's our one. 35%. Oh, it's a maxed out one. Got 60 to cold resist. 25 of that. That's massive. Damn. Good find. That's a 35% damage reduction. That is like, that's ridiculously high.
Greetings.
I don't know if it stays at 35%, but the cold resistance is pretty sick. Get rid of this one, put this one right here. Good find. Can you give me some Barnard stars though? just because I got a mace barb to make. I do have 2 butcher cleavers, but still want to find a Shaco. Find me some. Find me a legendary charm, legendary grand charm, good find. When I stopped teleporting because of a fucking treasure chest being in the way. Yeah, I used to play this so much that sometimes I would have the maps memorized by the layout. Some of them. How much magic I have? You do not need a million to deal with the magic time. I just found a Monarch shield with 200 magic fire. Now that more magic fire, I find more, but.
Good day.
I won't lose what I have in defense and damage. Oh shit! With 2 resurrections gonna be fucking catastrophic. Battle's dead. Alright, high five. I'll show you vlog. He has some form of autism, I guess. He doesn't seem too much different than most people I talk to anyway. Most people are just fucking idiots anyway. He's like, he talks about Trump. This is Norway. Norway has like this whatever. They're nothing like the United States. I can't explain it to him. Nothing like the United States. And like, I love how people mock our presidents, and they always say bad shit about our presidents, and it's really hilarious because our presidents are nothing like that. So like he was saying something about like, oh, Trump has a big mouth and a small heart. And I was just thinking, you're talking about a country's president, and you live in fucking Norway. I don't know how Norway is. Surely ain't fucking America. Okay?
Hello.
Not even fucking close. People always mock shit that we do. Mock us all you want. You would never be as free as I am now.
Good day.
Never be as free. Never have such concerning people, especially people that do have autism and stuff, that have issues with stuff and that. You be damn surprised. I love my country and I'll fight for it to the death if I have to. Or basically tell people to fuck off because they want to hate our country. Just like people in our country that hate our country now. Okay. If you're a woman, you hate our country, go anywhere else, you get treated like a sex slave. 100%. Why don't you do that? Oh no, because you're more free here than you would ever fucking be? Not saying it's just women. These women activists that state this completely outrageous bullshit saying we get paid less. No, you don't. Now we get paid the fucking same. Because you're a woman, you think you get paid less. But you don't. You really don't. Because you're programmed to think that. Because you're stupid. That's why you don't go nowhere. Because you think that. Congratulations, you're a fucking idiot. As always, people are just fucking stupid. I always believe in the crap that everybody's here. Look at this person said this person said that. But look at your payroll.
Yes.
You paid $11.50 like all the rest of us. Oh no, that can't be true. Wait a minute. It can't be true? Or you don't want it to be true? I kinda like hit you right in the fucking face of that one. Honest to God truth. People think that. How do you think that, bro? Why do you have so much hatred? Because people say this. People say a lot of shit. You know who says it? People that want you to think that. While all these other motherfuckers are living a gracious life in California. The shittiest fucking state other than New York. Why do you think they always talk about California and New York? They're the worst fucking places to live. Unless you're fucking rich. And that you have a big old fucking double horn up your ass. Yeah, love life. I want to be like everybody else. I want to be like, Snoop Dogg and, all these other people and that, or whatever, Arnold Schwarzenegger, all these people and that. Such beautiful lives and that, their lives aren't beautiful. Who tells you this shit? They do? It's by a camera. Shit, they could be sitting there and fucking your mom in the ass. You ain't gonna know it. They give her $500,000. He's like all over your wife's ass. You ain't gonna know that's fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, exactly the point.
Greetings.
People know they don't care. That's why you see a lot of them go super fucking religious. Why do they go religious for? I mean, they go super religious very, very fast. Double horn, that pull out their ass sometime. Some people be glued in because they like money. obey their masters. They don't mind being fucking slaves to society. Some people love it. They're addicted to money. They love it. They love it so much. They want it so bad. I mean, how many celebrities barely even work? They work one season on a show, get paid their first 100 million, billion, trillion, whatever fuck how many dollars they make, depending on the views. And then sit there and fucking disappear. On cocaine addictions, meth addictions. Sometimes they even kill themselves. So, does money make you a better person? No, it actually doesn't. You make yourself a better person. Money's only there for survival purposes only. Makes you survive a little bit. Once you get a little bit better of a house. Makes you a little bit better of food, you know, it's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. That's all people want. They see it on TV. I don't even watch television anymore. I watch YouTube. I watch actual legitimate creators. So they're just like people from now. A lot of these people are legitimate people that live in Illinois. They live in backwater fucking parts of the fucking country and shit. There's a lot of them that live in Chicago, man. Oh, that fucking prick is so annoying. I hate that spirit bitch. She is the reason why you die as a sorceress. Fucking look at he summoned twice in a row. What the fuck is that garbage shit? How you summon twice in a row? What a dick. But yeah, it's like I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. I'm here to have you live your life. Just like sexual shit. People are thriving through sex. I mean, I don't know how many girls will come on, you know, and sit there and talk about, you know, suck a dick and shit and get in the ass and that. And they're all like, that's my life. Go to bars, go to glory holes, and just, because they watch that porn, they get so excited and they cream in their pants and that. And they love it so much. Yeah, as you get older, you get fucking herpes and all the canker sores on your fucking lip and that. You'll think otherwise. There's something wrong with it. It's great. It's a waste of fucking life. Life is supposed to be a progress. And some people do grow up past that. But it's hard. It's damn hard. You wanna know why it's hard? Because it's addiction. I know how many women take pictures of themselves. They have thousands of pictures on Facebook. Just pictures of themselves. Doing the smooch face that have that filter. It makes their face look beautiful. Makes it look all shiny and that. Oh my God, so obsessed. Then someone sees you in real life. You look like shit. It's like your face looked really good. What happened to it? Don't make fun of me. And then they get all upset about it. But you see what's happening? We're losing our morals as human beings. We're trying to do this perfectionate thing, and we're not perfection. Sorry guys, we're not perfection. We can be. Photoshopping your tits and ass and muscles bigger is not going to make you look better in real life. Okay? Sorry. That's not how it works there, guys. I know it hurts. Probably hurts a lot. Know that, you have to be told this shit, even though you should already know it anyway. It's a shame, honestly. What a shame. What a shame. But it's okay, we all go through the learning spike. Now, I'm 31 years old. I've been through a lot in that. I know my morals very well. I know how to take the responsibilities I need to take for myself and for people around me. I like to wish upon, a star like everybody else does. That shit's cheap. What I want to do is I want to make life better. For myself and for my surrounding people. Huh. People get upset about it. That's fine. I never said you to agree with me. It's not for me to change you, it's not for you to change yourself. You can't change yourself. Well, sucks to be you. I love this notion. Here's one of the things I hear. I work with people that smoke. And it's so funny. I told them, well, why don't you just take pre-workout? Huh? Pre-workout makes you recover. It makes you feel good, but just feel good in that. Go, well, I don't like taking crap like that. But you fucking smoke cigarettes that literally kill you. You smoke nasty ass chemicals that kill you. They make you age. They make you old. And you say, I don't want to take that crap. I say, why the fuck you smoking them? Smoking is a hell of a lot worse than taking a fucking energy drink. I find these people really fucking stupid. They're so addicted to something that they can't even see how bad it is. Shameful, huh? I think it's downright fucking degrading. Some people that don't take multivitamins. I don't need to take a multivitamin. What do vitamins do for me? Well, good luck with life. I smoke weed. Weed's natural. So are cigarettes. Tobacco's natural. Normal tobacco doesn't really do much to you. Weed helps out anxiety. Okay. You know why most people have anxiety? Because you're fucking stupid. That's why. You're a dumbass. You don't know anything. You want to mimic everybody else. It's like, I have very little anxiety. What's how I do get anxiety is when someone doesn't believe what I say. Or when that's how you get anxiety, because you feel guilty over something, or that you think that, what you're saying is right and someone disagrees with it. You get a little bit of anxiety. You ponder about it. You're thinking about it, like, blah, blah, blah. Okay. That's cool. I take some CBD oil when I was going through a little bit of stuff and that. It helped. Didn't get rid of it all the way, but it helped though. One thing bad about doing that stuff, it ruins you. Yeah, it's smoke because they like it. Just like people that smoke a lot of weed. And there's a 6-year-old black gentleman at my work. You can tell he smokes way too much. His brain is so slowed down. He's like, sometimes I get like that too when I'm really dehydrated. That's basically what it is. He's dehydrated. I'm like, doesn't pay attention to shit. 16. Already got brain rot, basically. You're so like... He's not always like that. Every once in a while, he's a little bit more spunkier. A lot of people call it out. It's like, you just smoke too much weed, man. You gotta stop smoking that shit. Stop thinking that you're a gangster and that. Gangsters are fucking so old-fashioned. A true gangster. Whew. Almost there. Baby, I'm almost there. Ooh. So you know where all the true gangsters started, right? True gangsters started like this. Mafia started gangsters. And then gangsters came from the black people. That's not true at all, actually. Gangsters came from the Italians, honestly. Got this one show coming out. There's about 90s black gangsters. Talk about living great life while you're young, die when you're young. Live to about 25 and die. I know a lot of people that died living that life very, very young. Because of jealousy and ignorance of others. I always remember what this one black guy said. He's working at Wendy's. He wanted to get in a fight with me over some girl because she liked me more than him, and that he fucked her and that. But they weren't like dating. He said something. I kind of kept it in mind because it makes sense. He said this. So I'm gonna fight you, man. I'm like, why are you gonna fight me for over a girl and that? Because that's what we do in the streets. That's what we do in the city. I'm like, why are you gonna fight me at all? It has nothing to do with me. It has to do with you and her. So you're gonna get a fight with me over because some girl likes me more than you? Sounds like her issue than my issue. And it kind of stuck with me. This was when I was like 21 and that. People get like that. People don't know any bounds. They're very idiotic. It happened at work. This black gentleman and this white gentleman. They were both the same age. They're both 16, 17. And the white gentleman stated He's been working at the place where I work at, White Castles, for a little longer. His name's Trevor, and the black gentleman's named Alvin. Well, Trevor ended up telling Alvin what to do because he just started working there about 3 weeks ago, or 4 months ago, or 4 weeks ago, or whatever. And Alvin didn't like it because he felt that he shouldn't have a higher up standard than him. It had nothing to do with that. And he kept getting mad because he couldn't understand. He understood the board, but he didn't know where we were at because he wasn't keeping up with it. He was dozing off, or he was worried about something else, whatever it was. So you try to pick a fight, and like the tensions were getting higher in that, you know, with me being an enlightened person in that, I try, you know, to be really positive. I told him, like, stop it. Stop being children. It doesn't matter what happens in the past. Just keep moving forward. And I told him, stop with all this aggression because it doesn't do any good to sit there and be hating each other over something so stupid like telling someone what to do when clearly they weren't doing what they were supposed to do. So I talked to Alvin, I talked to Trevor. I told Trevor, like, stop talking, just work, let the aggression, you know, go away. Same thing with Alvin. I say, there's no point in fighting because you know what fighting leads to? Fighting leads to someone getting fucking killed. Because, you know, people take revenge, and he immediately knew it because he probably saw it before with his relatives or whatever. Got into a fight and ended up getting fucking shot. So I say there's no point for aggression. Because if you don't throw out aggression, if someone calls you a pussy because you don't fight them that, I'm like, okay. You're assuming that they actually know you, but they don't. So what do you say? So you're a bitch. I'm like, okay, yeah, your point. And you're clarifying as me being a bitch, but I don't think I am. And they might say, because you're not fighting me. So I'm having a pointless fight with someone I don't fucking have anything aggressive to fight. I don't even know anything about you to be able to have any type of emotional response to this allegation of fighting. And then you're just like, okay. And they feel like they win. They'll go, yeah, he's a bitch. He won't fight me in that. And later on, they get thrown in prison. And I'm living the free life of not being in prison. Or they get their ass fucking shot because they're stupid. So it doesn't matter. If you love yourself, no one can intervene into what you love about yourself. Say, for instance, if a girl started liking me and a guy came up upon me and it was an ex and he said a bunch of bullshit in that because he's a jealous, you know, unenlightened prick, not positive, is very controlling that. He comes up to me and says whatever he has to say. First off, the girl might say something. And like, no, leave him alone. He has nothing to do with you. He has nothing to do with me. As in, the boy ex doesn't have nothing to do with the girl. And, you know, well, if he picks a fight with me. Now Tom's like, what's this going to do? It's going to prove my point. I'm like, what is this, a Broadway play? So you're saying if you beat me, which rarely doubt that you can, is going to win over her heart? You know, that's probably why she broke up with you in the first place, right? That you were aggressive, controlling, and impulsively a baby. A big old baby. That's how it normally comes down to. And look at me, once you prove all the allegations of who they are, they can't say nothing about you because they know nothing about you. Once you already know something about someone because of the way their personality is, you know, people might say, oh, you think that you're perfect. It's like, I don't think that I'm perfect. I know that I'm better than most. I would never dare to think I'm perfectionist because perfection doesn't fucking exist. So everyone out there think, oh, I'm perfectionist. There's always going to be someone that knows more than you about something that you don't even know. So perfectionist is a very small standard of being. I'm perfectionist in something that I do a lot of. Like chewing. I know I chew, right? I do my whole entire life. I'm perfectionist chewer. Who's not a perfectionist food eater? We do it fucking thousands of times a year. We eat, we chew hundreds of thousands, millions of, billions of times a year. I think I'm perfection at chewing. See? Pretty goddamn good at it, am I? You know what I mean I'm perfect? No. I'm perfect at that. I'm perfection at that. I understand it really good. Perfect doesn't work. Normal doesn't work. The normal standard of society changes based upon the curriculum of society. So someone in the city or someone from a different country is not going to act the same way as you will. So they'll think that you're weird because your customs are different. You think they're weird because your customs are different. So what's normal? Normal doesn't exist. We're all a bunch of weirdos. We all like something that is, weird. Something that, other people might like and some people hate. So if someone dislikes what you like to do, say, I find that stupid. And you could say, well, that's what you find stupid. Ain't nothing wrong with that, is it? That's fine. I can say stuff. But then again, does it really fucking matter? Nope, it doesn't matter at all. Oh. All this is, if we were all the same and all like this, we would never get anything done, now would we? So I mean that I have an audience. I mean, I have an audience on YouTube. I have an audience in real life. I have people that, trust my words and they listen to me. Because I'm not trying to guide them in the way I want them to be. I guide them in the way that they should open their eyes and see where they're going. Some people walk around like this. All they do is hear. Like, oh yeah, that's right. That expert stated this. Oh yeah. And when they open their eyes finally, they see the reality in front of them. Then they call out, man, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's how people live life. They live that blindfold. As I told my older brother, like, you put a blindfold over your eyes, you barely ever see what's in front of you. Or you just hear the whispers. But you don't look with your own eyes. Like, he's talking about me and, like, I talk about, pretty much God and creation. That so all these experts state space is real. State. Believe. They don't know. They believe. I don't know if people actually look at that word before whatever the fuck that it is. Believe. A thought. That is not reality. Like Neil deGrasse Tyson dropping that mic. He knows. They all know. Yeah. I tell people all the time, how do you know that's real? They shoot rockets in the air. Where do they go? In the ocean. Wait a minute, what? Yeah. You act like our world's not planned? That the governments are not in this together? They are. 100%. They're all in this together. All of them. All of them. Why is that? Because when the jig is up, God's grace will go upon everybody and everyone will be the same. That's why. This is the biggest fight of devils and angels, so to speak, of evil and good, that we would ever have to go through. Maybe this is our apocalypse. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know shit. All I see is people are waking up and they're opening their fucking eyes to real life. Turn off your fucking TV, go outside and just look. Look how beautiful our world is. Look how great people are. Stop looking at people like, man, that person's gonna get me. Have that person look at you like you're an idiot. Society changes based upon a person or a group of people. We radiate together. So if one person can change, other people can change too. The sounds of words can change someone's mind. Like my neighbor, for instance, he says this. He's a fucking bigot. He believes African American are lesser than the white American. He basically he stated that. He ain't saying that word, but he threw it down like that. He's like, well, they're less educated than me. Less educated than, the white folk. And I'm just like, that is about the racist fucking thing I've ever heard. Well, no, that's not really that. That's fucking what racism is. To doubt someone's ability and just say they're lesser than you is saying that they're a slave still to society. You know what I say about that? You're a fucking bigot. Right there saying that you don't believe in anybody just because of the color of their fucking skin. Societies are different. They don't want to be part of a society. They want to do their own thing, just like they did back in the 18 or 1700s and shit. They had their own societies. They had their own schools. They had their own laws. They had their own stuff. People didn't like that. They want control. So next time anyone says anything, to doubt someone, you know what I say to them? You can go fuck yourself. I don't doubt anyone or anybody. Let life be where it's supposed to be at. We all have choices to make. We should not be downgraded to what people say to us or what society demands of us. We are ourselves. We are the people. We can make things grow out of thin air if we choose to. Society might demand us to be different, but the biggest truth is, we're not all different. We're all pretty similar. We all want to live life in the best way possible. Society wants to separate us. You ask why? Because they're fucking losing. The devil, the evil is losing. And they're trying so hard to push back. But people are waking up. We're becoming enlightened. We're starting to love ourselves more. We're starting to see what reality really is. And it's growing. That's all it ever is. And man, I'm getting tired. Woo! All you do is be yourself. Love what you do. Don't change for anybody. That's all it is. You guys have a